Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we're going to be unboxing a One Piece Memories collection. This is one of the latest boosters. There's not a lot of One Piece product out there, but I recently learned how to play the game. I'm actually, as of the recording of this, I'll be going to my first weekly play. Hopefully I can I watched a few videos on how to play the game. I don't have any actual gameplay experience yet, so my shop was able to hook me up with a starter deck and maybe some extra cards from the bulk. So hopefully I can get something built. Maybe I'll make a different video on whatever I build. I don't expect to do well at all at the tournament. I just want to learn the mechanics, learn what some of the decks look like, what they do, the strategies. Make sure I learn how to play all that well. So, yeah. But before that, I wanted to get a few more cards, and I know that this may not have everything that I want, but I think it has some stuff that I could use maybe in the future. There's also a few cards in here that I'm pretty sure are actually, pretty valuable. So we'll see how that goes as well. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So let's go crack open a box. All right, so I do have TCG pulled up with all the all the alternate art cards and all the hits. So just so I kind of have an idea of what I'm looking for. Although alternate art cards are pretty easy to spot, like they are very shiny. But also I want to know what some of the super rares, some of the rares that are not home run, but they're still kind of out there. So definitely there's less stuff in this booster, that's for sure. But either way, let's get into it. So all right, so let's get this going. So there are 24 packs. Let's put this off to the side. Yeah. All right, so we got our box open. Let's put it off to the side here. Now these do have a little divot here that serves for opening it a little easier. As I mentioned, I do have TCG pulled up with some of the big cards. So, all right. I'm not gonna go through the names. We'll just look for the hits. How about that? We'll talk about the rare cards in the back. Funny enough, this doesn't have Dawn cards. All right, we have our first rare, Kingdom Come foil, and a Spandine as well. This is a rare, also foil. We'll put these off. We'll put the rare stuff to the side. I do have some sleeves at the ready, just in case we pull something. I want to make sure it's protected, right? This should be relatively quick. If you're watching this later on, I will put time codes to, maybe some of the big hits. Okay. Looks like we're about to get to. All right, we have, this is a rare, and this is our other rare. Nothing too exciting, nothing to write home about yet. If you saw some of the shorts that I've been doing with, that was a different box, the one you see behind you, behind me here. I did get some pretty cool full art cards there. All right, we got a leader. That's interesting. I'll also put the leaders to the side because I want to start building. And then we have a rare. And then we have another rare. I've seen that one. That probably goes, let's see, this purple, okay, it doesn't go with the leader. So let's put these off to the side. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put some of the leaders aside so I can, figure out what decks I want to build around. Okay. All right. Make sure I'm on frame here. All right, we have a Scarlet. That's a rare card. And then a Kingdom Come, another rare card. Which I think we just got two of those in foil. Now, from what I've seen, you actually don't play many. I don't. I think they're called. What are they called? Events. Sorry, I'm playing a few games at the time, and yeah, in Star Wars Unlimited, those cards are called events. So making sure I don't get my terms mixed up. Okay, a lot of Yamato. It's probably a lot of the same cards, huh? Oh, there we go. Kid and Killer. That's a good one. That's definitely something that I wanna use on my Rush Zora deck as a backup. So that's nice. A nice Royal Kid and Killer, and an Edward Weevil, another rare card. Cool. No super rares, no full art, nothing like that yet. We're about 5 packs in. Oh, I guess I could have looked too. Okay, so there are 3 leaders, 28 commons, 21 rares, 8 super rares, and 1 secret rare. Okay, that's not a, that's a, I mean, this is an extra booster. It's a set in between set, so makes sense that it's smaller. The Doma. Sorry, I looked at it because it was red. And I'm just, every time I see a red card. Okay, we have another leader, Kairos. Let's put him here. We have a Sanji foil. And that's Bones, Mr. One, another rare. Very nice. I do know Sanji. I'm not familiar with all the characters, but I know the main Straw Hat crew. Kid and Killer is actually, oh, and Mr. DeBones, like those still show up on the first page of the TCG, so those are still at least like $3 or $4 cards. So like they are, they're, I guess they are playable. I think that's what comes down to for this set. Okay. Another leader, another Kairos. We have a Blueno and a T-Bone. These are both just rares as well. Oh, rare fest today. Okay. What are you trying to tell me, bots? Should I build a Kairos deck? That's yellow and black. Those are apparently the more expensive colors to try to build around. Let me know in the comments, what are you playing? What do you recommend for new players to try to run? All right, let's see. We have another leader, Hannibal. We have an Izo, which is a rare, and another Conqueror of Three Worlds Ragnaroku. So we have a couple of those already. I haven't looked too much into building a blue or a purple deck. I looked at a black and yellow deck, but then I saw how expensive things could get when building that deck. I do like the chicken. Okay, we got another one, another leader here. Little Ors Jr. and Charlotte Flempe, which is a rare, both rares. But not every pack has a leader. That's interesting. Oh, I think I see some shiny stuff in the back. I spoiled it for myself. So let's go through it. All right. Brook is the last common. So we have a T-Bone. And then we have a Laboon, which is a super rare. I don't see it here on the first page, so maybe it's not that uncommon. Like, maybe it's not that playable, but we do have our first super rare. We'll check on all these values too. Once we get through, I'll point out anything that was big and interesting. All right, let's see. Another Yamato. Okay. Kizuki. That's one of the rares. And a Brook. This is another super rare. Nice. This is looks to be around 825 or so in value. So I'm gonna put that off to the side. That's nice. We've only got 2 super rares, and we're about halfway through the box. I don't know what the ratios are supposed to be either. Oh yeah, these are all going to be many similar cards. Okay, so there's no way you could defeat me. This is our first foil rare. And, ooh, Tony Chopper. Super rare. Very nice. This looks to be around a $6 to $7 card. Very nice. I mean, it is the one, from the front of the pack. So it should be at least interesting or playable. See, I'm looking at a Laboon that we pulled earlier. The alternate art card is around $9. So I don't think the normal card is that much. I don't think it would be worth that much. So we'll go through the prices anyways before we close out the video anyway at the end. All right, here we go. So we have another Kosuki, and then we have, ooh, very nice full art, Mr. Tubon Kuri. He's closer to the top of the page, coming in close to $40. That's pretty cool. We'll put that over here as our full art. Or oh, that's a secret rare. That's why this is that's not even an alternate art card. That's just a secret rare. There must be the secret rare from the pack. So maybe I don't know if every box has a secret rare, but that's nice. I think I pulled one of those in one of the short videos too. So maybe every box does have one of those guys, and it makes sense that the price is around that. Alrighty, let's keep going. Oh, this guy Koza. He doesn't have rush though. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of event cards. Okay, we got another Sanji. And then we have a Ganfall. This is in rare. These are both rares. So we'll put them on the rare pile. Okay. I wish I could use songs from to put on the background here, but all that stuff gets copywritten. Okay, so we have Mr. One the Bones, and we have another Charlotte Flampe. So these are just our cards here. So their alternate art for Charlotte is a little bit worth. It's worth a little more. So we're pretty close to the bottom of the box. We are probably about, I would say, 2/3 done, maybe 3/4 done. I haven't been keeping track of the packs and how many we've opened, but we will. Okay. Okay, we got another leader, so let's put him back. Maybe I forgot how many leaders we're supposed to have. We have a Spandine, that's just a rare. And another, there's no way you could defeat me, which is also just a rare. And then just to remind myself, there are 3 leaders, so I guess I got them all. Now the complete play set of a card is 4, but the leaders are different, I think. So, but yeah, definitely with one box with only 28 cards, you're definitely gonna get play sets of a lot of this common stuff very quickly. I do like the Mountain God. That's a pretty cool card. You know, make sure that I don't get out of frame too. All right. Oh, that's nice. Finger Pistol. This is a rare. And then, ooh, alternate art. Let's go. That's an alternate art T-Bone. Very cool. Let's see. Okay, well, it's not one of the more valuable alternate arts, but it still looks pretty dope. It's around $7 or $8, looks like. So we have 3 super rares so far. This 3 super rares, the secret rare, and then one alternate art. And we have about 4 or 5 packs left. So let's see what we end up with here once everything is said and done. Okay, we have an off-white. That's one of our rares. And then another Mr. One, which is just a rare. Okay. I wish I had gotten more Kitten Killer. I think that's one of the more playable cards, even just the regular one. So, okay, let's see here. All right, we have another Bueno, which is a rare. And then another one of these Kingdom Come. So I'm going to have a shiny playset if I get one more. Okay, we still got 5 packs, I think. 4 or 5 packs. I thought we were through more of the box, but it's deceivingly deep. Okay. Oh, I see something shiny back there. So we have a Scarlet and a Miss Wednesday. Very cool. Although this is just a normal Miss Wednesday, this is a super rare, but it's not the alternate art. It's just a regular one. Okay, we'll see how that plays out. Let's put these away. That might be my last super rare from the box. I'm thinking it might have 4 with. Maybe I get one more since instead of the secret rare. So maybe there's 6 super rares total. 1 out of every 4 packs. I'm not sure if those are the ratios, but just other games that I played, especially from Bandai. That seems pretty on par. All right, we have an ISO. And then we have a Viola. So this is another super rare. So yeah, maybe just the regular Viola, not the alternate art. That's why I pulled up all the alternate art cards in front of me in my screen, so I could see when we get a nice card. Okay. All right, we got about this. I think we have 2 packs after this. Nice. Okay, we have a Fall, which we pulled one of those before. And then we have an Edward Weevil, which is also. So I might have, when I open up, I think you probably only need two of these boxes maybe to get a playset of the rares and the common stuff. And then for, obviously, if you want more of the super rare and stuff, you'll have to get more, but they don't seem to be too expensive, so you could probably get those traded out. Okay, so we have a Gum Gum Champion Rifle, one of our rares, and another. This is the alternate art Laboon. So we got the regular Laboon earlier. This is the alternate art. So here, I do have both of them. That's nice. That's an alternator. So that looks to be around $9 to $10. So here you can see. Whoop. Here you can see the difference. So that was probably, I'm gonna guess that was my last nice card that I'm gonna pull. But we do have 1 pack left, so let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know anything about ratios because I didn't look it up in this one. All right. Well, I saw something kind of shiny back there, so maybe it's not a lost cause. All right, let's see. Here we go. Big money. No skeletons. All right, Khalifa is our first rare shiny. And Inazuma, another super rare. Cool. Okay, so we have in total, let's do a quick recap. From this one box, we pulled one secret rare, around $40 on this one, which actually, let me put these in a sleeve. Let me sleeve up some of these nicer cards. Not a lot of leaders either. I think I only got 5 leader cards in 24 packs. All right, so we have one secret rare. Let's go. I guess let's do the alternate art cards next. We have a T-Bone. This is just a rare, but it is alternate art. And then we have the Laboon, which is a super rare and alternate art. Very nice. Okay, so there we go. All right, now get this trash out of the way. So here are our super rares that we pulled. Looks like we pulled 6. Let me scroll on over to the next page where they should be. So we do have the best super rare out of this bunch is Tony Chopper, around $6 or $7. And actually, I think I pulled a Brook as well, so that one's also pretty. Even the super rare is it's just still a good value. So Brook is also like $8-9. You could probably get from those, so it's not too bad. Okay, cool. So we have 4 super rares left. Let me click over to the next page. These are probably going to be like $1 or $2 cards. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, this Wednesday, like 75 cents to $1. Viola, like $2.16, $3. Inazuma, like 50 cents to $1. And Laboon, as I figured, 20 cents to 50 cents. So I'm not even going to leave those. Now, one thing I should check is if any of the rare cards, so I filtered out rare because I thought it'd be too much. So let me just remove, and then we'll just keep the rare cards. I don't think any of the rare cards, I wish I could keep the filter, but I don't think any of the rare cards are going to be too much value. But let's take a quick. Oh, actually, Kid and Killer. Kid and Killer is not bad. So, yeah, the biggest rare card is Kid and Killer, which I think we got one of those. So, and it makes sense. Looks like it's playable with Rush. So, even Sanji. Yeah, so Kid and Killer. Yeah, I think we only pulled one. Yeah. Also, Charlotte Flampe. Not too bad, which I think we pulled a couple of those. Let's see, Charlotte. Here's Charlotte. So there's one. There's 2. I think that was all the Charlottes we pulled. Yep. Anything else that jumps out? I don't think so. Kozuki is like 40 cents. Sanji's like 20 cents. Yeah, these are all just kind of nice to have to get your collection filled in. So, all right, there we go. And I don't think anything common is going to be much of anything. So, Probably because I mean, obviously the value is determined by how playable cards are. So yeah, we don't even have a Mister One. Uh, yeah, yeah, it's like a okay, cool. All right, well, there you have it. That was our box of Memorial Collection for One Piece, the EB1 booster. There's another set coming pretty soon. We have a pre-release, I believe, next week, which I'm gonna try to make. So hopefully I can give you guys a little bit more insight into that. Maybe we'll do another. Maybe I'll open up a couple of those boxes that I get on stream or on a video. So if you're playing One Piece, let me know what are you running, what are you playing with. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, opening packs of cards. I'm playing 2 games right now, but I also have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I haven't opened. So maybe I'll do a stream for that. So stay tuned for all that. So all right, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.